So can you copy and paste some of the parts of the NCSM application into the um, Summer Ventures application? And also, how do you differentiate your application from um, the Summer Ventures application and the normal NCSM application for the students who applied?
So I can talk on this because I actually have an answer to this question. So from what I understand from attending some admissions webinars last year, the panelist of judges who analyzes your NCSM residential and online um, application, they are completely different than the Summer Ventures because Summer Ventures is kind of a separate program than like NCSM, like the school. So yes, you can copy and paste, and I know that like I had done something similar in the sense that one of the prompts for our essays was very similar to a Summer Ventures at the prompt. So I had taken a majority of one of my or like I think it was like the intro or like chunks of one of my other essays and had changed it and modified it a little bit to fit the Summer Ventures essay. Um, and it worked. I was accepted into Summer Ventures, but the thing is that if you do go residential, you do not have the opportunity to do Summer Ventures. But if you are online, you can do Summer Ventures as well. It's online and Summer Ventures are not a mutually exclusive program because they want to try to give students the opportunity to go under normal circumstances go live on like a college campus and for a couple of weeks and then do some research. And I believe Shashank did summer ventures as well. So if you want to talk about that.
Right. Yeah, I did get into summer ventures this past summer along with online. And so, first addressing the application portion of it, I wouldn't necessarily say that you have to make an effort to differentiate it. Like Caroline was saying, they're reviewed by separate panelists, first of all. And secondly, I mean, they do have different prompts. So, it's not like you can necessarily copy paste the entire thing and just let it be. But you don't have to make, at least I didn't make a conscious effort in deciding how I want to portray myself for NCSSM versus Summer Ventures, because both ways you really want to give give the best version of yourself to the admissions officers, right? You have to try to sell yourself as a person that they'd want to take, but also being true and honest to who you are as a person. So with that, that's the mindset that I took when I was writing my essays for both of these programs. And if I may, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what Summer Ventures is really and how, like, what it is. What do you do? So again, normal circumstances, you would go on the campus. They have, I believe, four campuses of the different universities, like App State, ECU, UNC Charlotte, I believe, and a few others. I'm not entirely sure. I was assigned to the App State one, but because of COVID, uh, we had to shift to an online format. Their online format was very good, first of all, so props to them. Essentially, it's just like a research boot camp where you get placed in with about 10 or 15 other students, research a certain field. I was placed into social behavioral science, so about psychology and um, like how people interact in society. And we wrote a research paper on whatever our findings were after our research, and we presented. And it's super fun because they always have these social events afterwards with SLIs, student life instructors. So, I mean, all in all, it's a great process. I'm not going to delve too much into it after this, but in terms of the application, I would say approach it with the same mindset.